What's going on, guys? Your boy Jez. Welcome back for another Madden 25 online gameplay. Today I'm actually going up against a subscriber. Hit me up on Twitter. He's like, yo, GS, let's get a game in. I'm like, alright, let's do this, man. So this game was played, I don't know, a couple weeks ago, maybe 2-3 weeks ago, I'm not sure. But I went ahead and got the Bears. He is a Redskins fan, so of course he's going to represent with the Redskins. Very tough team, a lot of things to worry about offensively. Well, a lot of things, yeah, for me to worry defensively, I should say. You know, a lot of speed in the wide receivers. Alfred Morris is a monster. More importantly, RG3 can get loose, and we definitely don't want that. You know, we don't want him to get into a comfort zone, running the ball, making plays. You know, the more we can limit him, you know, and keep him within the pocket, you know, the better it is going to be for us. Right there, tries a QB wrap, but thankfully the Bears, who has a tremendous defense, end up swarming on him. Right there, we end up with a nade gap. RG3 is too fast, and right there, we get a roughing the passer penalty, extending the yardage right there, giving him a first down, which is definitely very unfortunate. So right now, he has a fresh set of downs. Like I said, we definitely want to try our best to keep him within the pocket. Right there, I just got ran the hell over. Alfred Morris lowered his shoulder and killed me. I think they buried me at the 50-yard line. So, like I said, we got to contain the run. Both RG3 and Morris, we got to contain the run. And I think that the Bears have a good enough defense to be able to do so. So on 3rd and 8, oh, don't test the user. He is so disrespectful. Somebody please remind him that he has a link to my channel. Let him know. Do not throw the ball my way, as Conti ends up going all the way for a pick six for a touchdown. Now, scoring defensively is always a big, you know, ego boost. Definitely good, you know, motivation to keep us going. And like I said, man, good for the morale when you score defensively. Right there, he calls a screenplay. And like I said, the Bears end up swarming on that. Very high awareness, very great passing defense, good pass rush right there. We send the blitz on the right side, and as you see, Anderson comes through untouched for a huge sack. So right here, RG3 standing in the pocket, and we cause enough pressure, being able to get to him with Peppers before he's able to deliver the ball. So right there, he decides to go for it on 4th and 24 in his own 20. And that's sorry, son, but no of you. Give it to me, baby. Zippies. Our second interception of the game. So now we are on the offense. And look at Jay Cutler. Look at Jay Cutler coming through with the read option and a touchdown. Actually, I think it's a QB wrap from Heavy Panther, excuse me. One thing about Jay Cutler, even though his speed is 70, he is the only one with like speed below 75 that I would run a read option with. He runs, it seems like he runs way quicker than a 70. I get loose with Jay Cutler when I play with him. I don't know why. Even though his speed is statistically slow, I gets it in with Jay Cutler. So right there, you see Alfred Morris spinning off a tackle, running over people, so damn hard to stop. The dude is just a monster, and we definitely don't want him to continue doing plays like that. But RG3 gets outside the pocket, extends the play, ends up scoring a touchdown to Santana Moss. And that's what the type of plays that RG3 can bring to the table. You know, able to sidestep, you know, and once he does that, I got a lot of things to worry about. Is he going to run? Who's he going to pass to? You know, a lot of things go into your mind whenever you see RG3 starting to take off. Right, we're standing in the pocket. We hit him with the skinny. We end up going to Brandon Marshall right there. Huge play over the middle, get us to about midfield, and one quick play. And I love playing with Jay Cutler, man. I just wish he wasn't so inaccurate at times, but his throw power is amazing. He will get the ball to the receiver in a second. You know, like I said, man, I think his speed is... Oh, look at this. It's so pretty. It's so pretty, even though Hester drops the ball. But Cutler just seems to run fast, like way faster than his speed. I don't know what it is, man, but like I said, I'll be getting loose with Jay Cut. So right now, it's 3rd and 8. We could really use this first down. We roll out. We're looking. Nobody's really open. So we decide to take off with this Jay Cutler using his speed, picking up almost a first down, 4th and inches. We're just going to QB sneak that over, get ourselves the first down. And right now, we have a fresh batch to be able to hopefully be able to get into the end zone. You know, Matt Forte is definitely a stud. Great running back, agility, power, speed, good hands. He's a combination of everything you need in one back. Right here, we end up just rerouting, but a drop pass. As you can see, a second drop pass as Hester dropped the touchdown, and then we get another drop right here. So Right here, we just quickly pass to Forte, and due to his high quality hands, he actually holds on to that ball where most running backs won't. So we want to go for the kill shot right here. We want to be able to go for it and hopefully be able to pick up a touchdown. But he did a good user play of stopping that. And right there, speaking of user plays, oh man, I read that all the way, but we're unable to come through the interception. Right, he tries the screenplay, and we're doing a very good job. Even though the first person's getting completely ran over, we're doing a good job of bottling up his screens and whatnot. Right there, RG3 takes off, but thankfully we get a heat-seeking tackle. Right there, throws off his back foot, gets a one-hand catch, but we are able to stop him before he gets the first down, which is huge. So here we are right here. We want to be able to kill some clock right here. Hopefully score before going into halftime. He only has one timeout, so he can't really stop the clock consecutively. So right here, we're standing, we're looking, nobody's really open, having trouble finding people, and we end up just taking a cover sack. So 3rd and 11, 11 seconds left. Who do we go to? We go to Brandon Marshall. Of course, that's who we go to. And he catches the touchdown with only seconds remaining before halftime expires. Before halftime comes. Halftime didn't expire. Halftime's not here. You guys know what I'm talking about. Before the halftime begins, the beginning of the third quarter is where halftime expires. So here's RG3, last play of the game, of the half, I should say, ends up taking off. And we're going to halftime up 21-7. And on top of that, we also received the ball. So that right there is huge. Right there, I don't know if you try to doink it off me for an onside, but nonetheless, we recover the ball. Right here, we begin the half with a pass right here. And like I said, I love Jay Cutler as a weapon. I love his ability to throw the ball, pass, all that stuff. Right here, try to get him with some wiggle sticks, but I end up getting bottled up. So 1st and 10, you don't really see me running too much in this game, except with Jay Cutler. Look at him. Look at Jay Cutler getting loose. Look at Jay Cutler getting loose. Jay Cutler gets it in, man. If you guys don't play with the Bears, I'm telling you, I don't care what his speed says. This man gets it in when he starts running. I don't know about, a post breakdown. Whoop, eat some dirt, son. On like a breakdown in the pocket, but on design QB runs, QB reps, QB power O's, QB draws, QB read options, Jay Cutler gets it in. Yo, this dude just runs over everybody like a bowling ball, just straight through the pins. Dude is just running over everybody. Right here, he lobs it up, and it's an interception. That's a 3-piece. Our 3rd interception of the game right there. Definitely got to feel good about that. It sends a nice A-gap right there. We're able to basically minimize his running game at this point. He needs to score in bunches, and he needs to score quickly. And, we're pretty much putting him in a position where passing is a necessity at this point. So, of course, he's going to try and, start chucking up passes to try and score quickly because of the deficit. So, right here, 3rd quarter's already coming to an end. We're only running a couple plays right here where, milking some clock. No need to hurry up and try and score. There's 0 reasons why I should hurry up and give him the ball. You know what I mean? So, trying to just play conservative and, again, keep the ball away from him. So, right here, we run to the left side right here, and we end up getting with the toe tackle. So 2nd and 9 right here. We score right here. I really feel confident that game is over. We call a screenplay, and we end up getting Forte to the first down mark. So 1st and goal on the 4-yard line. You see Forte's pumped. Right here, we end up throwing a intercept. What am I talking about? Touchdown to Hester. And right now we're up 35-7. And at this point, due to the lack of time, I feel like game is pretty much over at this point. I feel like we did a great job stopping the run. We did first and foremost, man, whenever you go up against the Redskins, taking Alfred Morris out of the game is a huge thing you definitely want to do. As the computer bites down and we switch in, pick up the interception, I believe it's a pick 6, which it is. So we end up picking up another defensive touchdown. So, going up against dominant runners, the Vikings, the Seahawks, the Redskins, anybody with the dominant running back, even the Jaguars, somebody with the star in the backfield that can make plays happen and great things. You guys know what I'm talking about. Cowboys, Raiders, these studs. Whenever you go up against these guys, being able to take the running back out of the game is a huge thing. And I feel like we did that pretty early on. We were able to be very successful offensively. As right there, that is the inconsistency of Jay Cutler. Open Marshall, just a little bit too far to the outside. And those type of throws will happen with Cutler. Like I said, man, sometimes he will amaze you with his throws. It's just like that in real life, too. I really believe Jay Cutler has the intangibles to really be one of the better QBs in the league. I think he has what it takes to be top 5. I really believe his arm strength and when he's accurate is incredible. But then he just does throws and you're like, Cutler, really? Then he has those 5 interception games you just can't figure out. But when beautiful stiff arm right there. But when Cutler is on, the dude is money. He's the same way in this game. When he's throwing accurate with his high velocity, he's a stud in this game. But he will make bad throws every now and then. Something you have to look out for. But right there's a touchdown. He goes for an onside kick, of course, trying whatever he can do to get himself the ball back, which we do recover. And, like I said, going up against dominant running backs, getting them into passing situations is obviously what you want to do. And I feel like we did a great job of that. QB power all right here. And like I said, man, Cutler got that. He got that magic speed. Now, I don't know what it is, but he got that slow quickness. He got that slow quickness when you're looking. You're like, he ain't going to outrun me. It's a bumbo. But we end up recovering. Like, he ain't going to outrun me. Cutler ain't going to go too far. And then next thing you know, he's running right past you. It's crazy. Right there, we hit a quick streak over there. We end up getting, what was that, Hester beating the press? Right here, another load option. And again, Cutler taking off with his slow quickness. His next little oxymoron for you. He's got slow quickness, but we end up just winding the game down. That's the end of the game, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. As always, it's your boy GS, and we are out. Peace. Give it to me, baby. They're pretty good defensively here. Yeah.